Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to create this type of drop down by using HTML and CSS only. It's very easy. Here I will not focus on design, but I will focus on how to create this. So let's get started. So here you can see this is a navigation bar. When I click on any of the menu, I see some other options, and if I click on these options, in some of them I get sub menus too. So how we do this, how we make this is I'm going to teach you. It's very easy. First let's see the HTML structure. HTML structure is very simple. First we define sorry, I'm getting call. Sorry guys, I got the call from somebody. It was important call, so I had to pick. Now let's come to the HTML part. Now, first thing we do, we define a nav tag, and inside the nav we define UL tag, and then inside the UL we define our allies. Basically, these allies are options in menu bar. So let me just save the file, and here you can see the results. Now suppose if I wanted to have drop down on menu 2, in that case what I will do, I will just put one more UL inside the my item 2 ally tag like this. Let me just show you, like this, and this will be my sub menu. Here you can see in the item 3 I have made sub menu. So what I did, I just created UL tag inside this ally, and then that UL contains new list, the sub menu, and let me just save, and here you can see we got this. And if you wanted to create a submenu for these submenus, you can do it. The process will be same. In this case, what you're gonna do, you're gonna define UL once again in the ally, basically in ally where you want to create the submenu. So suppose this time I want to create submenu for sub item 3.2. I will define UL inside the ally tag of it. And let me just do it here, and there we go. So we made the HTML structure. It was too easy. Okay, so this HTML structure is done. Now let's come to the CSS part. CSS part is very simple. So first we what we do, we give background color and designing to our nav bar. So let me just copy this and paste it over here, and you will see the results. And we got the result, this type of result here. And now our next step will be very simple. What we're gonna do, the main menu, we have item 1, item 2, item 3. We want to put this in a single line. So for that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this CSS. Let me just copy this and paste it over here. So here you can see what we are giving here. We define UL and we tell that there will be no list style. It means these dots which are you seeing here will be erased. There will be no dots. Okay, and then we are saying we have a nav. Inside that nav we have a UL, and that UL contains ally, and we want to make that ally display as an inline block, and we giving that position relative with padding 1 em. And let me just save the file. It takes some time in my system to save the file. And now here you can see we got the results. This is our result, but still it's not working. Yeah, so let's make it workable. Now the next step will be very simple. The next step is very simple. So here you can see in the nav bar, the only main nav bar is visible to us. The main nav bar is visible to us. So what we have to do, we have to hide this extra UL and these submenu UL. So what we're gonna do here, we can say that we have a nav. Inside that nav is a UL, and that UL contains ally, and that ally contains UL, and we want to display this none. We don't want to display this UL. So this CSS we are going to give now. So here is that CSS part. I will just copy it. Here you can see display is none for that, and position is absolute, and rest is just for the positioning. You can play with these numbers. I will provide you the code. Now let me just save the file and we will see the result here. And there we go. All the submenus are hidden now. But we don't want like this, yeah. We also want, submenus to appear whenever I hover the li. In that case, what I can say, I can say, hey, I have a nav, and that nav have a ul, and that li and that ul has a li, and whenever I hover that li, okay, inside that there is a ul. I want to display that now when I hover li. Okay, so this is how you write this in CSS. Here will be the code. Let me just share with you. Here it is. It's very simple. Here it is. Here you can see we have a nav, then we have a ul, then inside that ul we have a li. Whenever I will hover that li, and then we have a ul, that will be display as a block. So I will just save these, and whenever I hover them, I got the submenus. This is how you do it. It was very simple. Now we have to do some other changes too. We have to make this presentable. For that, what I will do, I will just give CSS to the li of the submenu. Okay, so here is the CSS for that. I'm just giving width and border bottom. That's all I'm giving. And now I save this, and there we go. We got the point. No, sorry, we got the result. Now the problem is submenu of the submenu. Here you can see that is overlapping here. So we will do the same process as we done for this ul. Okay, what we're gonna do for now, our new ul, basically submenu. We're gonna say we have a nav, and that nav have a ul, and that ul has a li, and inside that li there is a ul, and inside that ul there is a li, and that li also contains ul, which is this. Okay, so we want to display this as a none, as a block basically. So I will just copy this code, whole code, and here you can see I'm also copying this code, which tells us whenever I hover this submenu li, then the ul which contains submenu will be present as a block. That's it. This is the code, and copy and save the file, and I'm refreshing this, and there we go. We got the results. Yeah, it was very simple. Here you can see on HTML structure, the sub item 3.2 has a submenu. So here we have sub item 3.2. If I hover this, I got the result. Whenever I'm hovering that, I'm getting result, but still it's not presentable. So we have to make this presentable. For that, what we have done here, we have played with the positioning of that ul. Here you can see we have played with the left and top, and that's it. And save the file. And now if I refresh this, item 3, then sub item 2, and I got the submenu properly. So this is how you do it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something new. And this video is too long, but still, thank you so much for watching. If you have any question or doubt, you can ask me on comment sections, and code will be available online. Link will be in description. Bye. Take care.